Story time with Fergie and friends.
Hello, Fergie and friends, story time, and it's aunts and uncles, grannies, grandpa, aunts and uncles, said that, girls and boys even, yes. Now, little Anthony, can you wear my hat, please, because I'm not going to wear it. It's a little too small for me. Are we ready? Here we're going to read Reggie Red. Reggie Red was lying in bed, upsy, thinking of something that Evie had said. Evie and Bella had been on their phones, looking at hairstyles, colours and tones. Reggie had listened and heard Evie say, "What are you doing for the school photo day?" "I'm going blonde, like this girl here, and let's wear makeup too this year." With freckles and curls so big and so red, just like me. Reggie wondered, and worried, "Just look at my head. Others have hair which is brown, blonde and flat. How can I make my hair look like that?" I can tell you, Reggie, when I was little, I used to have this same problem all the time. That night, Reggie yanked and tousled, pulling it down with all of her muscle. Taking a bottle of chocolate sauce, Reggie Red squeezed with all of her force. She snuck in and tried one of her grandma's old wigs, and silver and grey is better than big. No. Reggie then raided her makeup pots and frantically coloured in all of her dots. But Reggie grew tired as nothing would last, and now she was feeling quite sad and downcast. Her eyes had begun to fill up with tears, so Reggie decided to tell Mum her fears. "Mum," she said, "this red's here to stay and these crazy curls just won't go away." I know how she feels. "Look at these pictures of girls here online. Their bodies and faces are so not like mine." Mum leant in close and whispered, "My dear Gran once said something I'd like you to hear. Beauty is like the roots of a tree. The parts that matter are the ones you cannot see. So not a hair nor a toe need be replaced, but every last part completely embraced. Reggie, your hair is so gorgeous and bright, but that big heart inside is what makes you all right. You don't need to change to look more this way. These pictures online aren't real anyway." The next day, Reggie felt light as a feather. Her face was radiant, matching the weather. Skipping inside the busy school grounds, Reggie Red heard the strangest of sounds. Tilly was sitting way up in a tree, quietly crying, but Reggie could see. So Reggie climbed up to where Tilly sat. "Are you okay?" she asked with a pat. "I'm much too tall for photos," cried Tilly. "Compared to the others, I look really silly. I want to look normal. I want to feel good." And Reggie, remembering, quite understood. Reggie said gently, "There's no need to fear. My Gran has this saying you really must hear. Beauty is like the roots of a tree. The parts that matter are the ones you cannot see. So not a hair nor a toe need to be replaced, but every last part completely embraced. Tilly, you're truly the smartest in school, and I think your height makes you look really cool." Reggie was stopped by the teacher's loud call, Girls, your photos are on in the hall." Reggie and Tilly were feeling so good. Right in the middle was where they both stood. Neither one crouched, nor attempted to hide, but standing up straight, the girls beamed with pride. As the class photograph stood on the shelf, Reggie Red smiled and thought to herself, "I've been beautiful all along because I'm kind and brave and very, very strong." Well, I would say so, Reggie Red. Well done, you.
With Fergie and friends. With Fergie and friends.